ventilation. No, black rock somewhere. Black rock, Atlas chamber, black rock processing. Then we got to NSC converters. This one, whatever this one is. NSC power plant upper level. That one. Upgrade launch to pick up larger objects, enemies, grenades, and more. Spawn enemies soon. So check if there's hidden areas or goodies we've not picked up. This is the power plant area, and down there somewhere is an access point. Okay. Oh, that is a file. Research and record NSC. Let's check this out. That's it. NSC. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. Dynamic energy extraction and conversion blank sarcophagus container. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's actually Northmere. That he's the pensioner that Artie mentioned earlier. That's getting upset when the power plant was going haywire. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of blanks excess energy out while acting as a humane way to housing. The coolant pumps keep the container and its blank from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters where it is rendered into a blank through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of blank's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Refer to file 9-23-0544 for full report. Compiled by Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research, by order of NA. Yeah, I think this is my hypothesis is that that is Northmere's prison sarcophagus. Terminology suggests. So we came up on this level. Gonna make a note. There's a in the central NSC power plant, various access platforms. Just make sure I got all the nooks and crannies explored, man. All the nooks and crannies. Oh, this is where we came from. Oh, that's where we came from. That's where we came from. We are going towards the Black Rock Quarry. This way. happened over there. Alright. Apparently nothing. Nothing. Black rock quarry. Yeah, there's a file. Fan supplement. Fan supplement. The oscillator AI3-KE. Extract from formal interdepartmental complaint. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region since foreign investigator Blank met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, Head of Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions, 1954. The oscillator alters item 3-KE. Containment location, Panopticon, floor 1, unit 15. Multimedia? Expedition debrief? Oh, that's the one where they joke about finding a mermaid. Okay. Good. Black Rock Quarry, floor 1. Ooh, shelter. All the goodies. Threshold remnant. Should check whether we can do some upgrades again. Can we do upgrades again? Check. We need about 20,000 souls for the next material upgrade slot. And we have 17,000. We've got a new mod. Ooh, this is actually an upgrade. Damage plus 28% versus our current 20%. And this one. With that. And these two are the same. Okay. Checking all the angles, man. Check all the angles.
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Like that, looks familiar. Making that noise. Somebody whispering. Somebody's whispering. Those things are hissing. Like the hiss. Check my corners, just check my corners. hear one. I hear one. Over there. Okay. Can we give these guys headshots? Did he follow me? Yeah. The little lure. Come on, stay where I can see you so I can shoot you. Ooh. Okay. I hear another one or something. Safe drop down spot. Maybe over there? Whoa, safe drop down spot. I think I might have hit something explosive. Yeah, control point. The Black Rock Quarry entrance on it. Black Rock Quarry. It looks so neat and tidy once it's been stabilized. So this is with the fast travel quarry entrance. Okay. Check if there's any goodies. Don't see any. Also, we're not quite ready for the upgrades yet. Astral construct mods. So I want to do this. So I need to get an entropic echo and materials as well. Okay. And weapon forms, upgrade. Where do we get entropic echo? Let me check this. Entropic echo is this one. Containment, category 2 in containment. I need to go to the containment sector to get more of those. check for goodies. There is murmurs spreading here as well. Okay, let me check the map. Furnace chamber. This one? What? That's interesting. Okay, so in the furnace chamber we can get there from there. Did I make a note of the furnace chamber? Hold on. I think there was something north in the furnace chamber. There's a high access corridor, which kind of would make sense that it's this access point that we need to explore. But okay, interesting. I'm gonna make a note linked to that. Linked to Black Rock Quarry. So there's a long path and there's shorter paths in here. I can't access anything from here. Let me go up there. Oh, this is the other one. Okay. Nope. Okay. Explore this path. Oh, wow. Quarry equipment order. Correspondence. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research once this black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Okay. Whoa. Excuse me. It's one of those anomaly stuff. Easy.
Whoa. Not what I expected.
The quarry. Might be on a space rock somewhere. If I had to guess. Heavy gravity. There is a fence down there, so I don't think we can come back this way. Okay. I don't think we can come back this way. I need to find another way out. Ugh, let's get up there. Can I get up there? Okay, there's nothing up there though. Can't get up there. I This place wide openness make me a little bit nervous. Explore what's up there. Oh, this is the exit door, okay. NSC power plant. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just checking because I remember this from last time I played. So this is the only place we can get out of. It's the middle of the 3. Because we get run out of here in a hurry. No smoking reminder. Collectibles. No smoking reminder. All Bureau personnel are reminded kindly not to smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it's still part of the Bureau, and therefore this no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of second-hand smoke, it's also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Not litter this way. I bet you we're gonna find some of the guys that smoke. Oh, hello. Okay. So, question is, do we want to start the fight now? From a better vantage point. I'm sure they can't see into the light, right? Yeah. You didn't even notice your body was gone, did you? Wait, no you didn't. Activate the explosives to excavate the Blackrock prison. Nervous man. Wide open spaces. Ah, okay, yeah, there's an X over there. That we need to avoid. It gets to. Yeah. And a quick look around. It's a massive big vault door over there. Restricted area. Okay. Gonna make a note of that. Blackrock Quarry. All these mysteries, man. Unanswered questions we want an answer to. Blackrock Quarry. Oh, man. Freak me out. New Bureau alert. Research. These notes. Quarry North is a big restricted door. Restricted access door. Maybe it's just cosmetics. Okay. Need to be careful with this though. If I recall correctly, once I start putting those into that wall for the explosive bit, I get swarmed with enemies. You know, I need to dodge enemies while I then do the rest. I don't want to start it while I'm still exploring. Nope. Where does these cable cars go? There? Oh, this is close. Yeah. There. Okay, so I'll put that in the Black Rock Quarry West high access area. Where cables go. Okay. This is the north access. Yeah, that's the one we just unlocked. And we want to escape through. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we can do this from up high. Need to be a bit closer to start. Yeah, it's one of those that you have to connect the power cell thingies. What's over there? Hello. Okay, I think I can do that. Why not? Maybe it's just simply jumping. Try this. So we need to go there. Okay. So the first one doesn't need a evade maneuver. Should we just jump? Whoa. Easy. This one might need an evade maneuver. Oh. Okay, just now trigger the fuel. Find high ground so I can actually see who I'm attacking. What? Oops. I'm just going to break. Find that. Find that thing that's giving them power or health back. I'm losing health. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break there. Hopefully not too bad. Yeah, let's just pause and put up the pause screen.